Good morning everyone, how do you do? This is Edward from WalkSmart here with another video, and today we're going to be reviewing the Bolzzen Gladiator. So let's get to it, shall we?
Okay, now for the review. So I've tested it on 3 grounds as per usual: on-road, pedestrian path and off-road. For pedestrian path it is a little bit harder, just like any power off-road scooter. This is more like a hybrid but leaning towards off-road a little bit more. But as you can see, maneuvering these corners, it was super easy. I didn't have to put much effort. I simply lean my body, and that's what you should be doing when doing turns and corners on an electric scooter. Now for off-road testing, this thing, it beats the old Dynamo. I must say that the suspension feels somewhat nicer. I can't really explain it, but it does feels a lot smoother. I feel more comfortable going on a higher speed. So before with the Dynamo I feel comfortable going on 15 km an hour. With this one I feel even more comfortable going about 20 km an hour. Now as for road, this is where the bearing comes into play. This is where the bearing sort of stops the handling in the center, so the scooter doesn't wobble left and right when you're doing long distance. It feels extremely sturdy, it feels nice. It does get sometimes to get used to it, not a very long time. It took me like 2 days to actually get used to it, and by that 2 days the bearing sort of loosened up a bit and it adjusted to my style. You'll know what I mean when you ride the scooter, but essentially when going on straight path, it's so stable that I can actually ride it with one hand comfortably. As you can see in this video, I'm actually recording the scooter with one hand and steering the scooter with another hand. Obviously don't do this at home and don't do this on the road or anywhere in that particular manner because it's dangerous. Anyway, getting back to the topic. The scooter has 2 bars remaining and it can still top up at 60 km an hour, which honestly speaking that's more than enough for anybody really. If the scooter is fully charged, I believe it can go all the way up to 75 km an hour for the 6021 version, and for the 52 volt version it will top up at about 65 km/h. As for the light, it's same old, it's not that great. It is recommended if you buy your own light. I certainly buy my own light. I spend like $100 for my light, but obviously you don't have to spend that much. For the two lights at the bottom, it's only there to indicate for the cars that, hey, you're there, please don't hit me or kill me in this scenario. Or that's about it. Maintenance wise, there's not many that needs to be maintained. Nut has already been applied a really strong Loctite, tire pressure to 45 psi. That's about it. Okay guys, check this out. Gear 1, that's on turbo. Now I'm gonna press this slowly. Look at that. And the more I press it, the more it will actually go faster. And I'm gonna show you something that no scooter has ever done before, or well, at least for this price point. Gear 3, fastest mode. Look at this. Look how slow that could go. Only 5 km/h. Get me a scooter for this price point that can do that. Turbo mode, fastest gear, 5 km/h. And if you want it, obviously, hear that. $80 km/h. And look how stable the scooter is. It's not even shaking. And of course, if you don't like that sort of acceleration, you can always change it in the settings on P12. And let's say you want to take off straight away. Okay? Let's put it as 5, being the strongest, and we'll see how fast this can go from 0 all the way to 80 km/h. Immediate. That's 1 second. And I'll show you that's again, just to show that it's not a fluke. See? 1 second. Okay guys, so coming back to the topic of the scooter, how's the scooter overall, and would I buy it? The scooter on the video, that's actually my scooter. I bought it, yes. It's amazing. What's the difference between the Gladiator and the Dynamo? Well, essentially, the Gladiator has more power, that's for sure. Sine wave controller gives you more control. Other than that, is it worth it to upgrade from Dynamo to the Gladiator? Solely if you want for power, then obviously yes. But if you already own the Dynamo, it's relatively similar. Especially if you have the Dynamo Pro, then I would say probably keep the Dynamo Pro. The power, it's quite different, however not that much different. And what I mean by that is, when you're going about 65 km/h, do you really want to go 80 km/h now? Yeah, probably just keep 65 km/h, and that is already illegal. That's already really fast. You never need to go that fast usually. That's it for the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, give this video a like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.